burst into things like the Alistar, always very valuable.
So strong.
Tristana ultimate, the Lee Sin kick can also be good, but I will say that now means they're actually safe from any ganks, any potential invades they can answer. So I think it was really smart with how they played the 2 versus 2. And because Perkz had the push in mid, as they go for another 2-2 and a gank in mid.
Showmaker dives onto Perkz, who's going to have the flash away, but Canyon with the Flame Spitter will secure the first kill of the game. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Vulcan forced to flash away. Ignite was ticking on.
Lose a huge amount in terms of farm because he can still have his TP. Blabber now making his way up top lane. Will not get spotted out, but now he will get...
Oh, he went the other way.
Nice.
Really smart pathing there from Blabber. Flash still available for Khan. He's going to look for the flash knockback. Blabber flashes forward. Fudge going in with the kick as well. The Sonic Wave connects. And C9 get their first kill. Fudge survives.
Nice use of accelerate the game. They will be able to take down a tower and they can either funnel more money into potentially.
Minute and a half on the clock before this Cloud Drake. I wonder if we'll see Damwon Kia trying to set up around it. Beryl is going to face check straight into Sven and Vulcan here. Perkz on his way as well, and Beryl might just be dead before he can even join the fight. Knockup comes out, but Sven gets the kill. Vulcan and Sven set up a beautiful trap here as Fudge dives in on the top lane, but Damwon top laner, but for the moment, we'll just try and gain lane priority. Importantly for C9, they did take the first Drake, so there's no fear of stacking, but Canyon's looking for Perkz here in the mid lane. Gravity Well comes down and Perkz burns. In comes Blabber as well, looking for the damage of the Showmaker. Gets one, he's looking for 2. Canyon underneath the tower will die to Blabber. He gets hooked back in. The turret damage will not be enough to kill him off. Even Ignite won't tick him down.
Come up clutch. He understood how much damage he has, was able to flash in, and was able to turn around. Now C9's looking for more.
They know Beryl doesn't have flash from that play earlier on, and Fudge is on the board. 2-0 for this Lee Sin in the top lane.
Playing around, well, the mistakes of Dartmon. Dartmon thought that they had the numbers advantage there. They weren't prepared for Blabber, and now they're looking for another dive.
Vulcan pops the up. Khan still has the flash. He's going to try and get underneath the tower, tries to put the damage down. Vulcan tanking as long as he can. Blabber will survive as he walks away, and this roaming death squad won't chase him down, and Perkz will be able to survive. Forced away, has the teleport to join the lane once again. Damwon Kia will take the Cloud Dragon as their comeuppance for that play.
So I am a little surprised that Cloud9 chose to give away the Heralds. You know, Damwon hovering around topside. They have the rise on Perkz. He respects the positioning as we see fighting in bot.
Fudge is going to try and 1v1 Khan here. Does have the kick, uses it. Khan trying to change the damage back. Fudge in the middle of the minions. The solo kill for Fudge.
Beautifully solo kills Khan. And now, with the Rift Herald, C9 looking to take down this mid-tier 1.
Vulcan in a little bit of a bad position here. Equalizer available for Canyon. There's the Unbreakable Will as the Vulcan just gets pulled back. Lands the knockup, but Canyon can still look for the chase. Going into the overheat. Sven's going to get knocked up as well. There's the Equalizer across 2. Goes diving onto the back line. You can see on the front, it's Blabber trying to do what he can. Beryl goes down first. Showmaker diving in. Canyon trying to get away. Fudge doing so much work in these fights. He lands another Q. The call of the Q going in for the Lee Sin. Sven gets deleted by Ghost. And in the end, it's a 3-for-3 in an all-right brawl.
Still very close. We're in a very competitive game right now, but C9 looking much better. Let's see if they can get further advantages against Damwon.
Sven has no flash. He's got nowhere to jump either. You can't get over any of those walls. Sven goes down. Showmaker with the kill. And that flash in the mid lane play comes treat under the safety of his tower. And the play doesn't really come to too much. Importantly though, Fudge pushing in a side lane. This guy was 3 plates down in the top lane. He was 1,000 gold behind. He's now 5-1-1 on this Lee Sin, and he's able to split push, and no one from Damwon Kia can really match him. Damwon though, say we're just going to push in the mid lane. Unbreakable Will coming out from Vulcan, but Ghost goes on a rampage. Now Perkz on the front line has to flash away from the Equalizer, but still takes half his HP. Damwon Kia looking for the tower. Second Dragon instead of the second Rift Herald may have been more beneficial for Cloud9, because right now, this would be sole point if they already had that Cloud Drake from earlier. 4 of their 6 playoff games, they were at a goal deficit at the 20-minute mark, and they still won every single one of those, and they're looking for more. Equalizer coming out as Beryl lands the knockup onto Perkz. Perkz being rooted in place, and the flames will burn him down. Ghost dives in, Perkz goes golden, but that stopwatch won't stop your demise. Ghost now knocked back, Fudge trying to do what he can, diving onto Khan, but Fudge takes so much damage, Khan flashes out. Beryl down to 100 HP, Cannon unable to rejoin the fight. Fudge and Vulcan doing what they can on this front line. Damwon that much more powerful as we get into it. Mountain Drake up in 50 seconds. Vulcan going in. Canyon is off to the side here. He's waited outside of vision. Canyon puts down the Equalizer. Beryl's going to be able to walk away for the moment, but Fudge has a great flank, and Beryl is sniped by C9. They saw their target, and they engaged. Perks is seen on vision on the top side, doing Grump right now. Down on Kia.
Has to TP.
Are going to try and fight this. Vulcan takes a chunk. 3,000 HP on the Dragon. Here comes the TP. Equalizer not in the best of spots as Showmaker tries to dive onto the backline. Vulcan doing what he can to disengage the fight. Dragon secured by Canyon, but he will fall. Vulcan doing what he can, and Showmaker dives onto the backline. The rest of Down on Kia trying to get in here as well. Sven over the side of the wall is getting the damage down as much as he can, but Blabber now on the front line has to pop a stopwatch of his own. Sven now diving in, looking for the damage at C9. Team fighting may have come online. Khan trying to do what he can, but here comes Sven, getting the damage down onto Ghost. It's Sven and Fudge versus Showmaker and Ghost, and Sven and Fudge are winning! Showmaker tries to get the damage, but he can't quite do it. It's Fudge, it's Showmaker. Lee versus Silas in a mano-a-mano battle in the river, and in the end, it looks like Fudge is going to disengage. Showmaker, no flash, does have the world champions against Khan, and coming up clutch for C9.
It's a thing with young players, man. Jungle camps, they'll keep their waves pushed in, they track some of the spells so well, and now they're going to start off the Baron.
They're pulling C9 into a fight. Vulcan down to 2/3 HP. They have to know. There goes the fast side alteration. 6,000 HP on the Baron, but it's chunked out. It's already gone down. Kyo going to get it, but C9 might look for the fight. First Sonic Wave hits from Fudge. He tries to get in, but he's knocked back immediately. Cannon gets an equalizer down. He's separated from the rest of Damwon Kia, but Showmaker is looking for the engage. Can't quite land the abscond. Sven's going to get knocked up. Fudge trying to do what he can as he gets the blast coming back. Ghost dives across the wall, down towards the bottom side of the fight. You can see Perks getting killed by Showmaker in a 1v3. Showmaker is winning the fight for his team. Khan has killed Blabber. Showmaker's going to escape. Canyon kills Fudge, and somehow Damwon Kia win the fight.
Just like that, Damwon flipped the switch, and now they have everything that they could have asked for. They get themselves the Baron. They win out a team fight. Showmaker looking for more.
It's flashing in. He's looking for Perks, but he can't quite get it. Vulcan will secure it, and we'll see what Damwon Kia can do.
He's able to disengage, and then Damwon come out on top.
Dragon now up. It's a mountain. Only a third of the game. Equalizer goes down onto Sven. He's going to jump away, but immediately they engage onto Canyon, and Canyon just dies. That's another player without Baron. That is sole point for C9. And although 4 minutes on the next Dragon, and the Baron, of course, still in Damwon Kia's hands. Only 2,000, I would say about 2,400.
To give him even more farm, as Showmaker will take another tier 2 level. C9 have really stepped up in this game. They want to get out of this group. They want to make it to the Rumble stage.
Oh, they just dive onto Sven, who jumps away. That's Ghost's ultimate use. Of course, we'll be back up for the next fight, but Showmaker wants a little bit more. He dives in with the Everfrost. Vulcan has a really good flank position here, but the equalizer is in the perfect spot. Showmaker diving in once again. Vulcan goes low. Showmaker will take him, but now Showmaker's on the front line, and Fudge trying to get onto the back. Can't quite hit the Sonic Wave. Showmaker will fall. Sven and Perks will secure that kill. Khan diving in onto Fudge. Sven trying to get the damage down. Just needs a few autos. Tristana so strong in the late game, but they just don't have the damage. They are caught in a choke, and Khan...
Again, we see the durability of Showmaker on this Silas, stealing away the Alistar ultimate again. They end up coming out on top. Very low cooldown. The question is, will he be able to steal Vulcan again the next time around? Fudge has returned to the fight. Here we go. This is it.
In goes Vulcan. Here comes Blabber. Fudge dives onto the line. They shut down Ghost, and they're looking for more. Blabber's gone down as well, but Showmaker is now dead, and Sven has free reign to open up. They're going to look to try and secure the Dragon, but Canyon will get it. Khan and Fudge fighting off towards the top side. Perks here will kill off Khan, and C9 win the fight. They do not get the soul. Cloud9, after such a disappointing...
Now completed to Sven as well. With the Baron, they're looking to siege.
Vulcan in a really good position, taking away the jungle camps. They are the ones placing the wards behind enemy lines. They are the ones taking the team fighting comp, have the power. Equalizer used to try and clear out the minion wave, but the Baron buff will be enough to keep him alive. Showmaker is doing blue.
Everything is going to be available, Medic. C9 are not going to get that same fight that they had before.
Ghost has the GA. No GA. Actually, Fudges is back up as well. Inhibitor tower falls.
Okay.
C9 just bullying their way into Damwon's base. Showmaker on the flank looking for the engage, but can't quite find it. Blabber stepping forward, but at the moment he's catching mid-waves, and Damwon are retreating. Cloud9, you get the soul. Mountain at your back. Cloud9. 2-1. Will Damwon Kia defend? The inhibitor tower is the target. Fudge gets hooked by Beryl. Ghost trying to open up onto Blabber, but that inhibitor tower is almost done. Falls down now. Ghost on the front line. Showmaker looking for the flank. Beryl going in as well, but Fudge kicks him away. C9 willing to disengage his fighter. Showmaker has to pop the Alistar ult to get away. Now have cracked the inhibitor in mid as well. This could just be it, Betty.
Patience is the name of the game for C9, and they're doing just that. They're letting the minions do the the work for them. Utilizing the range, he gets the flash
hook onto Perks. Equalizer goes down and Perks stops it all with a stopwatch. Beryl down to half HP on the backline. Showmaker's trying to do what he can, but he doesn't have the damage quite yet. Fudge ticking away. Blabber down as well. Canyon still alive somehow. Everyone's surviving apart from Beryl. C9, 5 members strong.
Members alive. Sven knocking on the Nexus towers.
First Nexus tower down. Vulcan flash in. Looks for the engage. Showmaker has to pop a stopwatch his own as Ghost tries to trade on the bottom side. Showmaker somehow still alive, but now he will fall and Fudge dives in. He can sense blood. He can sense victory. Ghost forced away. The equalizer's not going to do too much as C9 are on the Nexus. And from villains to victors, C9 take down Dam 1.
An incredible.
Do you want to know Aria's all-time win rate on the LeBlanc?
Tell me.
He has played 9 games and he has won 8 of them.
Wow.
This guy has an
level 6 first. And now has forced a flash out from Cody.
Cody has just hit level 6 himself. Steel and Evie looking for the dive here. Bugax gets the Dragon's Rage, has the Gick to try and disengage. Steel's gonna run in. Bear slaps. But you have to feel Bugax should be able to walk his way out of this one with the Dragon Rage kick still available as Evie goes forward. Tries to get away, but the flash under the tower and the house landing on his face was enough. Silas matchup. Evie perhaps. Well, he knows Solid Snake's there. You're on a ward, mate. Evie knows that the volley bear is there and he still stays around. Here comes Steel. Dive is on, but no one's taken aggro as of yet. Bugax the first to do it. So he tanks the tower. Stormbringer coming out as well. Solid Snake will disable the turret. Evie looking to try and get towards that Mega Gnar. You can see Cody has worked his way up towards this top side as well as Gillette Infinity.
Aria is because if you take mid tower early, it unlocks Aria.
Oh, war jump flash kick onto Evie. Hasn't got the Mega building up. Bugax going to land the Sonic Wave as well, but here comes Aria and Bugax is in for a world of hurt. First kill of the fight up towards that top side. Solid Snake's going to try and flash away. Aria still on the chase.
Money into the back pocket of Evie. You're going to take the first tower of the game as well, and you're only going to further put behind this Lee Sin. So I don't think it's a terrible play if it impacts more later on into the game, but really not a big fan of the summoner spell choice. As I love this. Have Yutapon pressure. I want to see Aria try and zone the rest of Infinity away from this tower.
That's what he's doing.
They're going to have to be forced to take the long way round. Yutapon should be able to get a couple free hits onto this tower. Evie with the collapse as well. Let's see if they can secure this one.
Aria has a perfect flank here. He jumps in for the double onto Cody, onto the backline, and Infinity are going to get wrecked underneath their own tower. The tower falls, and Yutapon is eating Infinity for breakfast. 2 quick kills as DFM look for the clean ace. They do lose Steel, but Bugax now on the backline is going to have to try and flash across this wall. Evie not willing to give it up. Aria not willing to give it up. It's a triple for the Gnar. And Detonation Focus Me just blow up Infinity.
They play that so calm, clean, collected, and like it was just a step-by-step process, man. We talked about it. They did it easily, and they saw the dive and made it a reality. Beautiful execution from DFM. They're going to balloon their gold lead to 6K, make that almost 7. Exquisite performance, and hey, that's why you pick LeBlanc, right?
Yeah.
0-0-6, the 4-man ultimate. I think it is that DFM can look to mate. They might want to fight as Aria does have the teleport. It looks like for now they're just going to give up.
Starner so good at taking towers with the explosive charge. Bugax all on his lonesome trying to defend, but the stride breaker in into the wallop, and Bugax is on the menu for DFM. Another quick kill for Detonation Focus Me as Steel secures it. That's the tower as well. They're actually pinging towards the inhibitor tower here because they know working out so well for Detonation Focus Me. Inhibitor tower will fall as Yutapon gets the last couple of autos in. Solid Snake trying to dive in. Here comes Kazu as well. A 2-man knock-up. Cody with a scatter of the week. Evie's still somehow alive. The ignite is ticking, but it won't be enough. Yutapon kills off Cody. Evie does die on the backline. Kazu trying to do what he can, forcing Infinity away, and that is the inhibitor down. DFM 21 minutes in have broken the base of Gillette Infinity.
Absolute dominance.
DFM have the head-to-head right now. They are 1-0 up. If Cloud9 lose that, even if they win every other game, they might still be out. Detonation Focus Me are looking for a play here in the top lane. Bugax actually has a really nice TP position as DFM are split up from Aria. The knock-up's going to land onto Yutapon, and Cody lands the scatter of the week as well, and this might be the turnaround. Infinity trying to trade in. Yutapon is already dead. Aria doing what he can. can down towards the bottom side, but he does manage to kill off Cody. A great Gnar from Ebby into the wall. That's enough. Ebby has had enough with this game, has had enough with this team fight, and doesn't matter if his AD carry is dead. Ebby will carry. Aria here singing a song as we see Detonation Focus Me just clean up in the top lane.
It looked like a good fight for Infinity to start. A really good team fight from DFM. They just have so much money right now. They're going to start off this Baron. Infinity will have to face check, and I don't think that's anything that they can do right now.
As soon as you do, Solid Snake just caught out by Ebby and Kazu. He has to use the Stormbringer to get away. He is still dead. The final boomerang from that Gnar will take him down. There's the Baron for DFM.
Gonna be playing up against Darm1 next. It's going to be a difficult game as Evie dives in once more.
And Cody dies once more.
Yes, he does.
Fourth time in the game. What a difference it is from the first time these two teams met. It was Cody styling on DFM, but here DFM seem to have found their form. Aria kicked away, top lane inhibitor is the target for DFM. Bot lane still 50 seconds before that one respawns. Now mid lane, as DFM just do it by the numbers, work their way around, and they are pulling Infinity this way and that. Last inhibitor tower will fall, and the inhibitor has to be shortly after. Udapon trying to heal up off the Krugs, I believe, as he will rejoin his team in just a moment. Not with them right now. There is a tiny window where Infinity could look for an engagement.
Later on in the day.
I mean, if they win this game and they had beaten Darm1, they would be top of the group.
Crazy to think, the evolution that DFM have made over the years. The LJL slowly on the rise, and they're looking to get themselves another big win here.
Yeah, Ackerman looks for the hook, but Ebby is just too darn tanky. Ackerman first to fall, Kazu going in, Udapon diving forward, and DFM have had enough of this. White Lotus falls, Ebby gets a double, he's looking for more as he chases Bugax, Cody, and Solid Snake back onto the fountain. DFM will close out a convincing win. The Gnar on the fountain, he goes godlike. And Detonation Focus Me will take down Infinity. Is the Jace in the top lane for Bugax.
They're going to have full information on where Solid Snake is, and if they want, he may even go for a kill. As you can also see, Beryl on his way up towards the fight.
And Bugax is going to work his way across first, gets an accelerated shock blast onto the face of Cannon, but here is the Hex Flash. Ackerman is here to try and turn it around. Currently it's a 2v2, the teleport coming in from Darm1 Kia. Cannon trying to get him from the bottom side. The knockup lands onto Bugax, and now he is in all kinds of hurt. Flashes over the wall, Showmaker will flash in response. Ignite will take the kill, Beryl secures it.
And remember what we said, Mac.
Infinity want to be ahead. I was going for the together. I was going for it at the same time there. White Lotus caught out here in the bottom lane as Beryl and Ghost continue to force the Infinity bot lane to use those summoners. Heal pop, there's the Gnar. Bugax stunned up, and here comes Canyon. Equalizer's not going to do too much, and Khan and Canyon walk out, one kill at the best. Keep that snowball from rolling down the hill. Solid Snake looking for a position here, looking for the gank, as here comes the Equalizer, and Beryl jumps away, is dead. As White Lotus lands the explosive charge, taking away as much as he can. Snake is working his way up here towards the top lane for a gank. Equalizer still got about a third of its cooldown down. Khan gets the Gnar into the wall as Bugax looks for the trade, and Khan takes a tower shot there as well. It's going to flash away, but he will burn, baby. Solid Snake gets his first kill of the game.
Well played. Okay, Solid Snake is ready to accept another mission, go back out onto the field, but unfortunately, Cannon steals camps from you, not the other way around.
Yeah, Solid Snake here forced away. TP coming in behind him. Oh, Snake. Oh, find yourself a cardboard box because you need to run and hide, my man. Khan coming in. There's the Equalizer, but Solid Snake has nowhere to go, and Showmaker will take his life.
Khan was also aware that there may be a risk of a dive, but also noticed that he went down to check the ground. Showmaker's there to protect him as well. Yeah, the problem is, Infinity only really ever have this mid tower as well.
Beryl's half HP
from Solid Snake.
Solid Snake's in a great position. There's the Equalizer. Beryl really doesn't have anywhere to go. Will have the jump, gets a little bit of a shield from that, but the Sleepy Trouble Bubble will connect, and Beryl will go back to the fountain.
And again, I think that it's good that Infinity are finding these picks, but the problem is that they're not really unlocking a lot of their carries.
Oh, Flash hook, the engage is in, the TP coming in, they're looking to unlock White Lotus right now. Ghost will fall, Ackerman takes the kill and survives the tower as well. Lucky I've cast with you for a while, so I understand what your cryptic messages are about. Solid Snake looking for a fight here in the top lane, does have the Rift held, Khan's going to go in, building up that Mega Gnar. Canyon's on his way as well, and the Gnar into the wall, and Solid Snake is behind enemy lines. He's dead. Khan will take that kill.
Beautiful stuff.
2,500 gold lead, and although this game, you know, mathematically isn't over, is even though it is relatively close, only 2,000 between the two teams, Darm1 Kia will continue to do things like this, continue to make plays on the map, and continue to find picks.
Unfortunately for Infinity, Like, you can sit there and say maybe they can find a miracle team fight, and maybe. The problem is, Dom1's team fight comp is just so much stronger. Beryl
Nice
will be
hook
caught
onto
out
Beryl.
again.
Does have the flash. The shockwave lands onto 3 White Lotus, able to jump out, just about survives. As he gets back underneath his tower. Reptile going down from Solid Snake. Canyon just walks around the corner. Equalizer not going to be able to clear out the minion wave. Possible fight. Infinity here know that they are a numbers advantage as Canyon goes in. The Magnet Storm on the backline is huge. Equalizer coming out as well as Canyon is down to about 2/3 HP. Beryl takes a lot of damage. Buster Shot not quite enough. Ignite is still ticking. TP's coming in as Ghost lands a long range Void Seeker. Hook comes out, but Canyon dives a little bit too greedily, a little bit too deep, and he will die. Khan building up the Mega Nars, knocked up. There's the Shockwave, only brings back 1. Bugax is dead. Khan diving in with a Stride Breaker once again. Looks for the slow on Solid Snake and will connect. Snake still has the flash and he will. Dom1 Kia now have the health advantage and can push in this mid lane. It's Ghost! Won't have the damage with the
This time round, they will be able to get it, but let's see the rest of DK.
I mean, Beryl is there, has Hex Flash, has Magnet Storm, has exactly the same setup and is going in for it. There's Magnet Storm, brings in 2. Showmaker has the Shockwave available. Equalizer really not going to do too much here for Gillette Infinity. And here comes Khan. He's on the flank, he's looking for it. Akiman's going to have to try and hook himself away. Khan's still on his way. Killer Instinct is available for Ghost. There goes Khan diving in with the Gnar, gets White Lotus, and Showmakers on a rampage. The rest of Infinity have to run.
The chase down was too much, and Infinity are now at the risk of losing Baron. Solid Snake still here, doesn't have the flash. That steal is going to be very difficult.
Snake, your mission is to steal this Baron. If you can do it, perhaps you can turn this game around for Gillette Infinity, but Showmaker's going to keep him at arm's length. Cody steals away the Baron with a paddle star from heaven. Gillette Infinity perhaps have a lifeline.
Cody steals that one away. Will keep Infinity in this game just a little bit longer. Ghost?
Ghost caught out here. Bugax trading onto him. Ghost will flash the wall, but Bugax is having none of it. Shut down for the Jace top lane. They have to take down the reigning world champions to do it, and Dom1 Kia have backed off. They have given up the dragon, and Gillette Infinity are holding Dom1 Kia. Forfeit for the dragon. Dom1 Kia pushing mid. Infinity trying to defend. Their inhibitor is forfeit, and Dom1 Kia make the macro play.
Look at Khan once again on the flank.
He's almost got Mega. Do Gillette Infinity realize? Ackerman stunned up. Cody tries to get the bubble down but can't get it. And here comes the Magnet Storm. Kicked away. Beryl knocked back. Ackerman getting land the knock up. There's the equalizer over Beryl as well. And Cody still alive. Bugax unable to join this fight. Ackerman nard into the wall. The rest of Gillette Infinity trying to get there. Trying to save their support. But they cannot do it. And now Dom1 Kia can collapse. Beryl chased away by Bugax. He has to back away. Solid Snake takes about not know where Dom1 are right now as they start up the Baron. Solid Snake's going to clear out the Krugs. Khan now spotted on a ward. Bugax coming in, but he's knocked up by Beryl immediately. And perhaps Bugax is going to fall before he can really influence this fight. Cody misses the paddle star. It goes a little bit wide as Beryl takes the kill. Showmaker forces Cody away down towards the bottom side of the fight, but Solid Snake now next on the menu. Dom1 Kia will secure the Baron, and with it, perhaps they can
looking to break into the base and looking to end this game.
A much closer affair than a key carry in these late game fights. Well, if your AD carry isn't able to auto, he's not doing too much. Bugax looking for the trade here once it goes. The Killer Instinct's going to come out, and here comes Canyon as well. Bugax a little bit too greedy from you as Canyon will take the kill. The top bot lane inhibitor tower next on the menu here for Dom1 Kia. Mid lane inhib still 30 seconds away from spawning, and Dom1 Kia are forcing this. They are playing their hand. They are taking the inhibitors. White Lotus finally going to join the fight. And Khan is pushing in top wave as well. That's the second inhibitor of the game for Dom1. And Infinity really don't have an answer right now.
They don't have a mid wave right now. That inhibitor in mid lane is going to be respawning soon. They're going to have to play with the top and bot wave. The bot wave is slowly starting to die. Yeah, it's been awkward for Dom1 because they don't really have the waves that they want.
For Dom1 Kia. I will say, Showmaker's got himself a Medjai's 12 stacks on that complete. He's at 5 items, full build basically on this. Amongst the people in the Rumble stage, Dom1 Kia knocking in 3 lanes at once. Double super minions pushing in the top wave. Bugax caught out. He dives onto Khan, but he's stunned up. He's locked down. He goes gold, and here's the engage. Magnet Storm busts a shot. Knocks him straight back out of the equalizer coming down as well. And Showmaker pops the stopwatch, but he's so low he will tick burn. It just about able to survive with Command Protect. Oh wait, Shockwave only hits onto Ackerman. Goes diving in as well, and Cody's killed Canyon. Cody trying to do what he can, dodge around as much as he can here. Solid Snake on the front line. Khan diving in. The stun, the wallop. White Lotus is done. Ghost takes him out, and Dom1 Kia turn the fight. Showmaker was a sliver of HP from dying, but Dom1 get the triple on Ghost and get their spot in the next stage.
Whew. Not the cleanest game from Dom. The early game was immaculate. They
AoE combinations. This is a super strong team fight from Cloud9, and given the fact that they have Morgana Black Shield to deal with the Alistar engage, percent of Unipon's HP. Steel has come around to try and answer though, and Blabber didn't use his sweeper. He might have to flash.
This is probably going to be Flash Force and a 200 HP already. Nicely done to land the binding first, but still the Flash chase is here, and he's going to go down twice in a row. Blabber is dead in the river against DFM.
Oh, Blabber caught with his hands in the cookie
window right now, because as soon as Cannon is gone, Fudge does not need to walk up anymore.
And you see Blabber in the river right now. He was hovering. They even pinged, trying to help him push that wave, and this is so dangerous for Fudge. He's got to get out of there.
He's going to put the ward down, sees the 2 on the roam. He's going to get pulled back, but has Flash if he needs it. Sidesteps, TP coming back in. This could be a kill on the top side. He's got the shield, and that's already going to be a kill onto Sion, but it's traded back already. Plus with Blabber in, it's 2 for 1. Naka comes in for Perks
of the top side play there being so beneficial for both. We're going to hand him Tank Gragas top or something like this, and then focus elsewhere on the map for the hard carries. Here's the teleport in.
All right, headbutt backwards, but the bind's still going to land on Alistar. Does not want to burn his ulti just yet. Wasn't taking too much damage just yet, though. Into the back line goes the Sion. Big damage, dunked back, but Steel is going to drop. His flash is already burned. And a quick root on Evie. Oh, that's going to be a kill back, though. Fudge taking a ton of damage, a 1 for 1 as they both lose. Yone ulted, and so popped at about 600 health. So that cooldown's gone for a little bit. That said, Evie, is he going to get this red buff steal? Perk's not going to have the easiest time. Gets the red, though. Gets the knockup, goes in for the fight. And ulti coming around behind will not take any shield damage. Stun comes back, has one away. That's going to be lethal damage, and Evie goes for a fight that he cannot win.
Full confidence to take down Evie. Not enough threat there for DFM. No backup for him on that red invade, and Perks is very happy to take.
Dragon number 3 is ours, and DFM, if they want to eliminate Cloud9 and guarantee that they advance, they got to find a way to turn this game back around. Evie now stuck under the turret, down to half health, and who's going to tank it first? Vulcan going to do so. Just going to sit there on the corner and let the damage come in for Sven. Shield comes down. Drop the aggro. Sven a bit low, but not going to find the ult target. Nice kill picked up. But Perks, be careful. Oh, Steel's going to try for it, but it's way too much. The overextension, and Perks solo kills the help of a turret.
An hourglass or anything. And that is going to be more.
Now for Perks, 2/3 of his kills have been this.
All right, name of the game for DFM, though, is going to have to be find a pocket of Fog of War. Oh, no, they've been found out.
The pockets, ooh, they're going to be unsewn. Glock away. Okay, a couple of wards going down, but they can walk right back in on Cloud9's side. And Kazu, he's going to drop Blabber. Finds one little bit of damage coming through from Sven. Ultimately, it is a trade kill, though. Arya until Mountain Soul, and with the 4,000 gold, that's going to look good. Perks going to find Evie on the way over. Careful, though. Rumble is nearby, and Arya could come down as well. So Perks, did he bite off more than he can chew? Nope, he's going to go right back in, actually, for the play.
Bite.
And snap back.
The second bite might be a little too much.
Huge play by Evie. Forces Perks back out. That dunk is huge, but is it going to be enough damage, though? Perks gets back over the shield, but he's going to burn down the shutdown. Kill gold goes to Steel.
And the second highest gold in the game. It's going to be an attempted Baron take here for DFM in answer.
Okay. Well, 4 minutes on Elder Dragon. Baron still a possible setup. Fudge walking up, gonna frontline. We know there's no ult, and Alistar has to flash away, and Fudge is already channeling the Q. Lands the slam, knocks him up, thumbs up.
Keep him out of the pit. A binding from Blabber would go a long way if they can get it over the pit. Perks goes over, he'll do it by hand, and that's gonna be the Baron.
A black shielded Yone.
DFM.
Playing it smart, playing it by the numbers. So far, so good. Steel, once again, is top side, but you can see every time Perks goes for an aggressive wave past River, he's got to make sure to have the soul unbound, and then, just ults it away. Says, okay, I'm okay trading ult for ult. It's fine. You got 2 in the bottom lane. Inhibitor turret going to be dropping. Another thumbs up for Sven. His mid lane was shepherded in, but not Baron buffed up. As Fudge comes back over, 4v0, push down to the bottom side. And Perks still staying on the split push. Steel behind him, but down 6 levels. He's certainly behind him in that case, I guess. Only down 4, but that duel's not going to look pretty. Burns the zone. He is trying to jump away, but Evie's here, has some Krugs for a big stun, and Perks may just die. The dunk right into a Sion, but it's not going to be enough. A shutdown comes through. Well played. One picked up as Fudge had TP'd over. He's left alone. Finally gets some reinforcement. It's going to be enough here as the stun lands on Evie. He's stunned up again. The flash means nothing, and Alistar just delivers himself on a silver platter. Thank you very much for the beef Wagyu, and this is going to be another kill and another turret going down.
And Cloud9 can finish off the push. Yes, perks went down, then rotate over, binding goes out, C9 finish it up, still huge lead, and it's gonna get bigger.
And that is the new X Effect replay, and now it's going to be even more kills. Just Alistair Death and Alistair Death. These tasty Japan known for their beef, and again, Blabber gonna acquire the taste. And okay, Steel, good luck, buddy. Knocked in the air by Nautilus. Yeah, Arya's around, but well, we're just gonna go for even more. Nice pickup there. Zonia's pop is gonna buy 2.5 seconds, and Fudge, he's gonna recall in front of Triss. That's how fed the tank is. He can ignore the marksman. Yone reaches the back line. It just keeps going. Cloud9 gonna find their third win, gonna find their revenge kill on DFM, but they cannot yet breathe a full Cloud9, get the win they needed to. It still started with Blabber dying in the river off of some over-aggression, but it is still Cloud9 coming away with the win. They are 2-0 on the day, and if they beat their final opponent, they will advance.
Fudge, big play on the side this time around. Unfortunately, support set does not build early attack damage, so doesn't benefit from the last round of buffs. And a lot of support.
So not any bigger threat, but now the team's going to fight over the bottom scuttle. These junglers constantly battling back and forth. Udyr, very low on mana, is dangerous as well, though. Barrel stunned up, the flash forward. Nice dodge over to the Scuttle Crab, keeps him alive. Now Showmaker re-engaging. Kazu gets the shield up, and Showmaker, be careful, you're 200 health, and it's time for First Blood to come through again for Detonation. Focus me. Signs of life right now, pushed in again.
Brawl in the river. Some of the spells have been blown early on. Showmaker really wanted to finish that one. Now Canyon's gonna have to flash.
Smites for health, but he's feared. Autos needs 1-2 more. Flash under the turret, and Evie solo kill.
DFM set up to control the early neutral objectives and try and move in their vision to starve out.
Is the fact that this dragon was claimed well before Rift Herald spawned, so it's enough time to recall if you need to, or even just collect yourself and get across the map and play for the next big neutral objective. Big damage here. Oh, Kazu's got the shield, but he's burning down, and he's gonna die in a 2-on-2. Bit off way more. Gonna be the primary carry right now.
And you can see the respect that DFM pay to Damwon, because the premise is there, the premise is sound of that play. Here we go, though. Nocturne ulting in for the pick.
Big damage on Nautilus, is gonna flash the wall and stay safe, but flash away for Cannon keeps him barely safe. Re-engage, though. Careful now on the set. Not that tanky. Shield comes in. Diana hard engage into Showmaker. And it's already kill number one. Heal comes in to keep Evie alive, though, and Showmaker is traded back out. But watch out, Tristana forced to flash away after the anchor toss. Re-engage isn't good enough. The front line's going to stay alive, but Ghost being activated means the team has to run away. Still, Dom1, can they find the next engage?
Top lane dominance play there from a Nocturne. They are going to do just that with the early push on bottom, Rift-Tailed, and Steel easily being able to solo it. Definitely true, especially with the powerful combinations that we have in this
vision.
game. Top side should be a pick on Khan. He flashes.
What a flash!
Number 2.
That flash means Nocturne can't ult in range, but with the set dunking him backwards, it doesn't matter anyway. With the reinforcements arriving, Evie's still fine.
For this top lane focus from DFM, you pick up the Rift Herald, you got the early kill. Evie's going to be able to finish off tower and have the priority to take down a second tower with Rift Herald number 2.
Well, Kobe, I'm sorry, but Canyon is not going to be the carry assassin. He is the setup tank for his team.
Players, but super important for junglers to be able to check all lanes as well. Here we are, setting up for the dragon, though. That thing gets burned down.
Rushing it down. It's going to be grab no problem. So Damonkey has slowed the dragon stacking. They're going to find an engage. So here we go. Lights turned off. Nocturne going to arrive. The dunk comes in. Is it enough? Arya picks up Khan. Traded back 1-for-1, but Ghost is dead already. So it's Showmaker and Canyon against the world. And the resets come in. Yutapon is on the chase. 3 versus 2. The dragon went to Dom1 key, but the team fight went to Detonation Focus Me. So Showmaker trying to find a way out. He'll be stunned up. He's going to find some decent damage. He'll find a bit more, but it's not going to be enough. 4-2 in the team. And with the comp countered a little bit, the more I watch this game play out, there really are some good, soft to hard counters available. Again, Nocturne turning out the lights, preventing the Yasuo combo. Look, sometimes he's in melee range anyway, but sometimes he's not, and here comes the play. TP channeled in time. Careful for Kazu, he's dangerously low. Meganar is there, finds the first setup, and now Steel has to run away. Barely sidesteps the anchor, and doesn't really have one in the first place. They're just going for it. Damo and Kia are not going to pay respects. They're going to say, look, you can try, but Steel, your smite is on D, and that is the the combo. That's what they were looking for. Canyon sets him up. Showmaker knocks him down. And Steel will not have a chance to get one in this game. He's going to walk away. Back to the mid lane. Khan zones him out, though. Baron going to be claimed by Dom1 Kia. Just when you thought Detonation Focus Me got what they wanted, they lose it all.
And the poise on stage here for Dom1. You see the instant turn. Such good focus from them. Actually, Khan goes for the solo!
And he's gonna bowl it. What a shot. The Boomerang claims it in the end.
All right, Dom1 trying to extinguish the flames of hope here for DFM. Really good turn off of Baron.
Good way to come back in later. They can still make the split map plays. The TP advantage for Nocturne just exists. Pretty scary and not always likely to work too well, so they're going to wait it around, but maybe, just maybe, DFM chooses to go for the fight anyway. I'm not sure it would work out. Nocturne pop. They're going for the fight, but they're all stuck right in the brush. The front line held well by the Nautilus. Takes absolutely 0 damage, but still in the back line. Set tries to buy some time. It's a trade of 1 for 1, but the re-engage comes in for 3 more kills. And just like that, DFM answer easily. They tried, and no, they are killed. -2 for the fight. Showmaker knocks down the wave. Time to kill mid lane tier 2.
Yeah, they go a little bit early there because Khan still had Mega Narb. Khan still had the timer. If they waited a little bit and he went mini and then tried to force it, maybe have a better chance. 4 doors in the jungle if they wanted to try and check. And that's just a death sentence versus either Yasuo knockup or Diana knockup or Nautilus ultimate knockup, and they don't want to go for it.
So they find Khan instead. He's about to be Mega Gnar, but it should still be some decent damage. Gets the stun. Be careful. Mega Gnar puts them all into the wall, and Ghost is here. Boo! And he's looking for a bit of damage. Sadly, though, DFM.
Oh, I'm scared.
Honestly, DFM should be, though. Baron's been claimed. Nautilus ult sets up. Easy peasy. The lemons and limes are squeezy. There's a couple of kills picked up for Showmaker. 2-0 in that fight, and Dom1 now up 9,000 gold. Making a little bit more. Not a problem for Canyon. He's even got the TFM flair for good measure, but this fight is over. This game is over. And though the early game looked good for the LJL, they have been eliminated from MSI 2021, and this game is under 30 minutes short. As more kills come across, the ults are already back up. An ace finally in the end. Dom1 Kia gonna end it 5-1 in the group stage. DFM looked good in the first week, but a 2-4 scoreline will not move on to the next.
Honestly, yes. Huge congratulations to Dom1. They had already moved on. They get another win here under their belt. Easily itemized towards magic resistance, though, for the Lucian, so Perks definitely should be investing pretty heavily into magic resistance because it will defend against both.
At least leashing the first camp over here, and then, getting the scraps over in mid lane. Nice anchor, though. Good flay, timed well, but it's Guardian, not Aftershock, so very easy to just keep knocking down the Thresh. Keep in mind, Rend and Igniter a lot of damage as well, and a pretty heavy trade of blows. Vulcan has 2 potions. Solid Snake. Oh, that would have been a kill, but now Blabber is behind him. White Lotus flashes. They're re-engaged on the Vulcan. First blood for the Rumble. Finally, Blabber's on one end of it and not the other. 2 kills in the bottom side. Cloud
trying to throw a binding over the wall towards Sven is the only possibility. Meanwhile, Blabber on Rumble, inside route, they're going to keep on going with the action, though. Sven's going to have to flash away. Still, I want to talk about the opening lane swap, though.
You can't yet. They're still fighting. Kobe at TP the bottom side as well, and now Ackerman slowed down. What a flay! Vulcan thumbs up! Everything's okay for
the top side with more attack damage, longsword in tow. Definitely going to be hard for Bugix up here. As you can see, you want to play the Lucian as aggressively
as he soloed? Almost, but flayed under the turret, though. Big damage on his Sven. He is going to drop. Ackerman has turret aggro, though. He will drop as well, but Vulcan, one more Ren, one more auto. White Lotus gets him. He's triumphant. He heals up enough. What a play from the deficit side. Perks does it well.
We got to mention the lane swap Lucian, how good it is into Gangplank Freak, because Perks takes full advantage, and guess what? The action continues, forcing out White Lotus's flash. And
oh, he's in danger. He's slowed up for a while. Hook's going to land, no problem. Sven claims it with the snipe, and the counter jungle is going to go pear-shaped. Here is, okay, yep, put some damage on a White Lotus. Ackerman does not get a defensive ward down, and the Sentinel can't see everything, but oh, this lane is getting worse quickly. Still has a farm lead now for the Gangplank, but hey, looking at the re-engage now. Lantern back to safety. Blabber took a lot too many turret shots. That is not the kind of play you wanted.
Morgana gets killed, gets the flash blown. They can actually correct for some of the bottom lane focus. And yet, with Blabber, going down in the tower dive, well, never mind. Perks is going to 2v1, soften him up.
Keep in mind, here comes the rest of them. Bam! Hit by a train. Blabber's here as well. There you go. Turns it back around for Free's mistakes. And top is a kingdom. The equalizer, so that wouldn't have mattered from Rumble. So no chase. Obviously a good stun. Blabber. Oh no, he smites too early. I've seen this play before. Blabber, the scuttle is not worth your life.
Oh my goodness. Well, this game is delivering on all fronts, Freak. Yeah, the Infinity are out, Cloud9 are in, but what we're playing for is the love of the game!
The hook got tanked by Ackman flying out of Callista, so not CC'd there. Sven manages to predict the flash with the ulti. That at least was a good play from Vulcan. Lantern flash, just chugging his way up the river. He's ready to go for a gank. Here we go. All right, there's a barrel. Is he going to auto the barrel? He is going to auto the barrel. Better timing than the Gangplank player himself. He's the top player by nature, of course. Not going to find the smash, though. But keep in mind, that is a choo-choo train, and Fudge claims the kill under the turret. Hey, Vulcan's here. Good job.
We've seen a lot of the Gangplank ultimates actually necessarily used on top side, so you don't get to use it bottom side because you need it to relieve your the pressure of your own lane.
That's cute. Wait, what? I don't know how he knew, but he somehow knew. Ackerman gets hooked, goes right back in front of the one on a Vulcan. Vulcan's days are numbered. He will die. He will not prosper, and neither will his bottom lane teammate. A great kite back for White Lotus. Shutdown goes through to Solid Snake. A happy beat.
Have to play off bottom side. That's the only place with kill pressure, the only place with any sort of priority. And guess what? It's 5 kills onto White Lotus.
Ooh, jeez. Really nice killing there for Perks. You know, coming into the season,
definitely going to be a viable dive target. As you're referring to Perks, though, dominance from him, mid lane, top lane, AD carry, he's done it in every single lane.
Yeah, one-day support. He's even jungled since the funnel meta existed, so really Perks just has one more to go. Once Perks wins the support role, the game, he will have done everything.
I draw the line, even for jungle mains, funneling he doesn't count as jungling, okay?
There's a lot of Master Yi players who would disagree with
that. Yeah, wipe yourself clean. I don't care what they agree with.
We're waiting for the next major objectives. Rift Herald claimed not long ago by Blabber. We'll see when that one gets crashed in. He's invading the top jungle. He's going for the fight right away. Fugax, yeah, he's burning. He's on fire. He's not okay. A flash into a tower dive. Blabber claims it and walks right back out. Now, another fight in the bottom side. 3v2. That route isn't going to matter. He tries to get him away to safety, but he's still been CC'd for too long. Cannot lantern out. Vulcan
never get locked down. Yeah. This is all their hope for Infinity. They're all praying to the Church of White Lotus. We'll see if they can actually make that pay off in the mid-game fights.
Good damage from Cody. He dashes in. I think he wanted to dodge a Q, couldn't do so. Solo kill, finally some action. This would have been one of the inaugural 200 years champions for sure. Yeah. If you don't get the reference, don't worry about it. It's not that good of a reference. Meanwhile, bottom lane turret going to drop. Cloud9 already got the first turret of the game.
AD carries. I think he's still got a decent amount of influence over this game.
Sure.
Maybe for Infinity, he can bridge the gap until Gangplank actually gets some money. But
hits. Black Shield is in time, though. Ackerman just kind of sits there rooted, and that's going to be mid-turret dropping. A good layering of crowd control, a flash to safety, brings back in his teammate, and the Lantern's there in time for Volt.
Very efficient as well, as they can then just disperse back out into their winning lane here with Perks trying to set up some more punishment for Bugix.
Okay, good luck. You've got a barrel. It's going to be last hit perfectly again by Perks, though this time around, yep, Gale Force, jump in, oranges, dash forward, auto Q, and there is death number 7. He is
dead last hitting the barrel as well, and then still getting to push up. Means that, guess what? Dragon setup very easy for them.
Ooh, flashless, healless. White Lotus is slowed, nearly knocked up, but the culling is there, and he has been shut down. Second death the game, and Cody TP's in, but probably for too much. Bugax finds himself a slow. The barrels are nice. He finally lands them this time around. They've been last hit so many times, but he's revealed. Perks is still on the chase. Nice anchor's going to find himself. Sven, who flashes, gets his shield popped, and Solid Snake finds the kill. Rumble 2 over the top. The flash stun not going to find anything as Ackerman is able to interrupt that one. Perks finishes the kill in a Bugax. Another one trades out. Cody flashes, but still going to be flayed in. And it's now Fudge trying to chase down Ackerman. The man's running for his life. Anchor toss going to be available in a second. And just gets out of the way. A good vine. The good sidestep gets away from the hook from Vulcan as well. Finds a slow. Will they find enough damage? Solid Snake Has to burn the Zhonya's Hourglass. Will it be enough? That's going to be a buy. That's going to be decent damage. It's almost going to kill, but with the shield, will stay alive.
As well, and with all 4 members of Cloud9 here first, thought it was going to be a clean sweep for them, but a good barrel bought some time. Now, Volk.
Yep, big damage on the Sven, under 50 health, the Gangplank! He had to channel the Q, he just barely got away, but now the pull back on the Scion, and wow, time flies. He's dead already. Solid Snake gets the kill credit on that one. The turret falls in the side lane, though, and Fudge cannot get enough to chase Sven into Ackerman. All right, about this is it literally puts an exclamation point over its head when it sees someone. It's actually perfect. But it's not just a quest marker. We got a team fight going in. White Lotus screwed with the equalizer. Has to go right back in. Almost found. Flashes away from Scion. Turret falls. Rift Herald. The re-engage. How's it going to look like? Nice root's going to land on the back line. Is this going to be a kill? No, not just yet. Cody gets away, but already 2 picked up as the jungle and support have dropped as well. Perks tries to get away from the Troyus.
He takes 50% of his HP and damage. Has to get Black Shield and Cleanse and Flash very early on. Now no ultimate. Vulcan with the hook.
Early spellbook smite for the heal, not coming back in. Vulcan dropped, trying to zone the team out, but it still gets them the kill onto Cody as Rumble zones them away. There's really no chance to take this one anymore. Solid Snake, of course, was dead. GP ults down, and Perks wants this. Perks. Yep, jump in. W auto, flash Q auto, and that's the kill picked up. The Baron on top for good measure. Red Bull Baron for Cloud9. Flash by Cody gets just over the line, but it still means that Infinity have been knocked off the turret. They're going to have to give away mid lane.
Yep, they're going to have to give up that mid inhibitor as well. Infinity licking their wounds, healing in the fountain. They need to try and make some counterplay here while they have a bit of a resurgence.
Be around to take this one away. Solid Snake able to claim this one, and hey, be careful. He runs pretty quickly, flashes them for the ulti, Gale Force out, and doesn't have the ulti up to re-engage, so Perks is not going to find himself a counter kill.
Yeah, actually drawing so much attention. You see them, the last 10 seconds of the Baron buff, they're going to use it. The last few drops to finish off this turret. Good flash.
And even better equalizer, though, hems them in. Scion starts the engage. Here comes the team fight. Boogax, I'm sorry, he's 0 and 10. You talked about the Dame. Let's move on. We've got a lot going on, though, as it's going to be White Lotus barely living, but Cody is not going to. And goodbye to Ackerman. The entire dual lane is dead. The top lane's gone as well. And Cloud now got to finish this game off. Nice Zhonya's to buy some time. Vulcan Ints went away at the last second, 1 and 6. But with a 4v2 in the base, you have to believe Cloud9 going to end this one just after 25 minutes. There's no Baron buff, but there's still a bit of a minion wave. White Lotus trying his best to stay alive a bit longer, fighting back an 8,000 gold deficit. And they may just do so.
Your approach to references is always just more is better. The Avalanche approach, as many references as possible.
It was good, though. You know? I know. That is a great stopwatch. So, re-engage. Nah, goodbye. Fudge acquires him, no problem. And now, the back line is still under assault. Good sidestep by Perks, and here comes the rest of it. That is a good old Zhonya's, but with the gold deficit, is it going to matter? They can take the stun. They can go right back in for this one. A jump in, and oh, Boogax number 11. I'm sorry, bud. It's just going to keep getting worse and worse. Ackerman, he's been attacked, and Cloud9 are the Titans in this game. They will take the win. It will take over 27 minutes. At the end of the day, a 4-2 record as Cloud9 move out of the group.
Well. Smiles on their faces. Perks definitely deserves a smile after that one. Love it. The lane swap. Move your loop.